Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys another simple recipe. This is Olive's Garden creamy chicken pasta. You only need a few ingredients and I'm going to put it in the slow cooker. So what you're going to need are some chicken breasts. I have 3 in here. Just going to clean those before I put them in there. I am using penne pasta. You use whatever pasta you want. I've seen people do it with fettuccine or rotini or whatever kind of noodles you want. You're going to need Olive Garden Italian dressing. Make sure it's the Olive Garden brand. I'm not sure how it'll turn out with any other brand. You're going to need cream of mushroom, or you can use cream of chicken. You can use cream of celery, whatever cream of you want. I'm not a big fan of mushroom, so I don't know. But I know this is what they use, and it does taste good. So I may just suck it up today. 1 whole block of cream cheese. And then you're going to need some shredded Parmesan. I only have a little bit left in here, so I may end up mixing another cheese with that, but you're definitely going to need the Parmesan. So also what I'm going to add in is a little chopped yellow onion, a little salt, and a little Italian seasoning, and a little black pepper. All of those extra ingredients are optional, but y'all know I'm extra, so I gotta add extra stuff in mine. So the first thing you want to do into your crock pot is add in your chicken breasts. These were already cleaned. Add in your chicken breasts in there. Now I'm going to add in those onions. Go in with a little more than half of that Italian. I don't want to do too much because it will be a little too tangy, honestly. And that's why I'm going to add in that cream of mushroom to kind of balance it out. So now I'm going to go in with that cream of mushroom. I'm going to do about a half a can of that. Now I got the entire block of cream cheese. I'm also going to go in with that Parmesan. Like I said, I only have a little bit of Parmesan, so I'm going to probably add some more other cheese in there just to kind of make it a little more cheesy. Okay, so I just added a little bit more of a blended cheese in there. That's what I had in my fridge, so I just put that in there. So now what you're going to do, I'm going to go in with my extra seasonings, like a little Italian seasoning, just to spruce it up a little bit. I'm not going to put the salt in yet, because that Italian dressing could be a little salty, so I may not even need the salt. So I'm gonna wait until it's done or just about done to give it a taste, and then I'll add that in there. So guys, now what you're gonna do is just cover this, cover it, and I'm going to put this on high for 4 hours. You could do high for 4 hours or low for 8 hours, but for this, you really just kind of want to do it for 4 hours. I don't know, you don't really need 8 hours to make this. So 4 hours on high, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so it's almost time for me to check on the chicken. So what I'm doing now is boiling the noodles and get those cooking so that we can add those into the crock pot. So I'm cooking my noodles all the way because my chicken is just about done. But if you want to cook yours to a little less than al dente and then add them into the crock pot for the last 20 or 30 minutes and for them to finish cooking, you can do that as well. But I'm going to cook mine all the way since my chicken is just about done, and then I'll add them to the pot to soak up all the sauce. Okay guys, so it's been 4 hours and this is how it's looking. It's very creamy and nice and rich. What you want to do is break up your chicken. Some people shred it. I honestly don't really like it shredded. I kind of like mine in chunks, so I'm not going to shred mine down too much. And you want to mix it up nice and good. You see how you see the chunks of cream cheese still in there, so you just want to kind of mix it really well to get that nice and broken down in there. And then at this point, you can also taste it, and you can add your salt if you want, your pepper, you know, whatever. I did already taste mine, and I don't think I need salt, so I'm not going to add the salt in there because I don't want it to be too salty. And then at this point, what we're going to do is add in our noodles. Okay, so I'm going to add in my noodles now. In goes the noodles. Give it a nice mix. And so at this point, I turned my crock pot off. I have it just on the warm setting. Some crock pots are automatic. Once it's done with the 4 hours or the 8 hours, it automatically goes to the warm setting, but mine is not. So give it a really good mix. I think I can add more noodles in mine. Added a few more noodles. And as you can see, it's coating over all those noodles. Is nice and thick and creamy and rich. And it smells so good, y'all. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Olive Garden, but if you're making this on your own, you can make it how you like it. You know what I mean? Like, I know they don't have a lot of flavor probably, but you add your seasonings, you add whatever you want in there and make it your own, and it'll be really, really good. And now, just a tip. Like I said, I would not add that entire can of Italian dressing because it will be way too tangy. So if you're doing 3 breasts like I did, which makes a decent amount, as you can see, I would just use half or a little bit more than half, and then balance it with that cream of chicken or that cream of mushroom, and it really takes away a lot of that tanginess. So yeah, this is how it looks. Here's the pasta. Y'all know I like to plate it up for y'all, so I'm gonna put it on a plate and show y'all how it looks. But if you like this video and if you try this recipe out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.